feels good to be back, though.
Oh, yeah.
The ladies did great, though.
Awesome.
You might get voted out. Welcome back to the Bomb Shelter. I'm Johnny B.
I'm Copa Walker.
And I'm Doc Walker.
And together, we are Bombers Live, your go-to source every Sunday throughout the Great Lakes Hockey League season for highlights, news, and all the jib and job going on around the Great Lakes Hockey League. We want to start off by thanking our sponsors at the Pizza Station in Jackson. And also our sponsor at BG Decal and Apparel in downtown West Bend. For all of their continued support for our good show this year.
They make great stuff.
They do. We love it. We're getting some new winter hats. They're going to be coming out in like another week. So if you guys are looking for some Bombers Live gear, hit us up. We'll take care of you guys. This week's birthday shout-outs. We got today, actually, is Eagle River's goalie coming off a couple of wins for them boys this weekend. Mike Madash. Happy birthday, Mike.
Madash? E-R,
Mike Madash. Yes, sir. E-R, yep. And this coming Tuesday is Fond du Lac's Corey George. Happy birthday to Corey George this coming Tuesday.
Number 3.
We also want to take a moment to thank Michael Hallnagel up in Eagle River, Cody Boudreau up in Marquette, and also Robbie Coleman for Fond du Lac. These guys have been great with getting us pictures of these score sheets. I mean, all the stats we got for you folks this week are up to date. So you ain't got to worry about waiting for the GLHL website to update. You can tune in here and we'll get you the stuff right here on our show. Other Great Lakes Hockey League news this week. They created an award. It's called the Tim Jacobson Award. This award they created is to honor commitment and stewardship by non-league members. The Tim Jacobson Award will be issued biannually by the Great Lakes Hockey League to recognize the efforts of non-players or non-league officials for their efforts and commitment to the Great Lakes Hockey League. This award will be presented to the recipient at the end of the season tournament each year. The Falcons organization has agreed to furnish the award on behalf of the Great Lakes Hockey League. So classy move by Eagle River to do that.
Very cool.
If you go on the Great Lakes Hockey League website, you guys can read the story about Tim. You know, he's been with their organization for, what, 18, 20 years, something like that. Check it out. He's been an asset to this league, so I think it's great that this award is named after him.
Definitely.
But if you guys know people you think are doing a good job for the league, promoting it, whatnot, to nominate them for the Tim Jacobson Award, send your nominee's name and a short explanation detailing why did they deserve the award to Bob McDonald Jr. His email address, I'll list it on here. You guys will be seeing it right in the bottom, probably right here now when I do the editing later. But his email address is all lowercase letters, bob.mac33@gmail.com. So you guys can get your nominations in for that. You know, in a league that depends on volunteers and, you know, league alumni to keep things rolling, you know, I think it's a really cool thing that they're doing this. So, no Bombers games this week, so without further ado, I will turn it over to our man, Copa Walker, like we do every week, for news around the Great Lakes Hockey League. Copa Walker.
And good morning, everybody. Thanks, Johnny. Yeah, we had a bunch of games going on, a few little games going on this weekend. First one was Marquette up at Bears came up to visit Lakeview.
Oh.
And I heard they came kind of short to start out the game.
9 to start, I think 13. They had 4 more show up apparently. I wonder if they went up in a Prius or
maybe they
what kind of vehicle they're driving.
Maybe they borrowed the Blue No Prius. Who knows? They don't get it right now.
No.
So first guy to score would be for Marquette, being at home, of course. Bob Espemer from Cody Boudreau, buddy Cody, and then Smaby, number 9, would get on that sheet too. Then Dallas, who hasn't played in a little bit, sure ready to score. McLaughlin would get on the sheet from number 19, Captain Joe.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
And 17, Craig Hartz. So
familiar connection there.
Yeah.
Definitely, those guys they're going to get it done. It's hard to keep them off that sheet. Then our buddy number 7, Chris Freeborn.
Yeah, Freebs
would get a goal from the Belanger brothers, number 12, and Nico, number 25. So
he had a good weekend. Nico.
Yeah, Belanger played really good. So the Bears, like Johnny said, would some guys would finally show up for the second period. And I don't know if Jordan Foster, number 15, was in that Prius ride, but he would get a goal from the Captain Coleman, number 24, and number 27, Greeby, would help him. And then Mr. Mustache, recipient number 19, Smet would get an unassisted.
Second place.
Unassisted.
He was runner-up. Maybe this year.
And then right behind him, number 8 for Marquette, a new guy, Justin Kane would get an unassisted also. So 2 back-to-back unassisted goals, and that's how we end the second period. Dallas would come out again and get another goal from the captain.
Yeah, sure, why not?
And then number 13, Ryan Sullivan would finally get on the sheet from 15, Smeltzer, Ryan Smeltzer.
Sure.
So a pair of Ryans teaming up on that one. Goodfellow made the trip.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah, James would get on the sheet, 17, Goodfellow from Tyler Grebe, 27. And then number 21, Mike Peterson from number 10 being Ben Wheeler. Peterson, he's a new guy for Marquette, I think. He would get on the sheet. Number 12, Wolf Belanger would also assist on that. So that would end up being a 7-3 final for Marquette.
Wow.
You know, maybe if those guys would have showed up a little earlier.
It was close at one point. I think in the second period, the Bears closed within a goal, I believe it was.
Yeah, I think it was like
That's what Robbie was saying, yeah.
4-3 or something like that they got to,
Yeah.
and then they just turned it up.
That's a tough place to play up there in Lakeview. We lost up there last year. I
Yeah.
know that the Bombers did.
Lakeview is
We
tough.
lost RJ up there.
Yeah.
Besides Knopp, they got a number 30 Aaron Larabelle in our
Larabelle.
Labelle or something like that his name is, and he stopped 28 of 31 for a 903, and Dinovich came up for the Bears 41 of 48 for 854. So, you know, maybe like I said, if they would have showed up.
You know what? Well, it doesn't matter, Dallas.
So
It's a team
now
in play, so there
everybody's
you go.
been curious, like what this team's gonna do this year. You know, DePere in the rear would get some guys together and they'd head up to the Dome.
We're rooting
take
for them.
on
Yep.
Eagle River.
Yeah.
For their first game of the year. So, you guys ready?
Yeah. Eagle Rivers for. Wait a minute. Eagle River.
DePere's first game.
Yeah.
Oh, but they were playing Eagle River, right?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
at the Dome.
Now,
yeah.
didn't we hear a little rumor from some Fond du Lac Bears fans that every time that we say ER instead of Eagle River, they like take a sip of their beer or something like that?
Yeah, I heard something.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should help them out this week, eh?
Yeah, I
All
think
right,
that-
get your beers ready, guys.
I
Here
think
we
they're
go.
gonna hope we got a 6-pack.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we open the scoring for ER with number 9, Dylan Weber from number 16, Madlung.
And that was ER?
ER scored that one.
Okay, yeah.
And then Deacons would get on the sheet
Hey,
right
all
away,
right.
right behind him, number 5, Matt Pearson.
Pearson, sure, he's been there for a
From
minute.
22, Jeff Lambrecht. So, yeah, they had a good showing, the Deacons did for this trip. And then number 7, Lucas Otto would get on the sheet from number 21, Mr. Alex O.T. Hausworth.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then a new addition to the Deacon lineup. Number 15, Carl Vanko. Some of you might be
Vanko.
familiar with
Yeah.
that name. From
Played in the league before, though.
Oh yeah, from number 24, Huff. Is that a new guy? And 20, Stolberg. So Deacons are playing decent there, 2-2.
It gets better for them.
Oh, it gets better for
Wow.
them. Number 19 would score for them, not the 19 you're thinking of. Mr. Mark Belanger from number 44, Joel Haber. So Deacons have a lead,
Yep.
folks. Deacons
3-2.
have a
In
lead.
ER?
Yes, sir.
In ER, they got a
In
lead.
ER, yeah. Take a sip, Gibson.
Go Deacons.
Wow.
So ER would come back.
ER did, okay.
Number 26, Anthony Caraselli from number 16, Madlug, and I believe I got corrected on this pronunciation already, but 18, Deput it, whatever. Number 19, Mike Otto would get on the sheet from his brother.
Mike
Lucas.
Otto.
Number 7.
Now, Big Mike has scored in every game for them this year.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Big Mike, yeah.
Big
he's,
Mike. He is not just a big body. He is a scoring machine.
Yeah. Let's see how Mike does all season. Let's see if Mike can get a goal every game.
Wow.
He might be in the
That would give
running.
him 18 on the season.
He might be in the running for scoring leader by the time it's done. Right now, he's looking good.
Yeah.
Good average, Mike.
Do continue. Good sir.
Number 16, Dustin Madlug
That guy's
From-
all over the sheet for them.
from the Otto brothers.
Ah,
19 and 7, Mike and Lucas.
So ER scored again,
ER scored again.
Gibson.
wow.
Then DePere would score. Number 8, Zach Johnson from Fall Harbor, and number 19, Belanger.
Joey Fallhaber, sure.
So the game ends up going to overtime. We're tied 5-5.
How exciting.
And then number 91, Chris Finn, would take a tripping penalty,
What?
In overtime.
unfortunately, and give OT a power play.
Yep.
In which,
So
No.
ER went on the power play?
yes, ER got themselves a power play, and number 21, there is footage, would get a
Yep.
power play goal from number 6, Brandon Dorn.
Overtime winner. Yep.
Number
I think
30.
it's on the Falcons page, Facebook page. You
Yes,
guys
check
wanna
it out.
see Yeah.
Number
The game
30, Madash, he stopped 38 of 43 for a 8.84, so that's pretty good. And Janikowski, 35 of 41, 8.54. But awesome game, man. DePere.
Houseworth with the game winner.
Wow.
DePere got a point.
They did.
You
Yeah.
got a point.
So
Yep.
technically
Yep.
speaking, they haven't lost.
Yep.
Right?
Good for them. Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
So back to Lakeview. For another game.
For last night's affair.
Yes.
All right. Do
Which-
tell.
That was their Painted Pink event, which was for breast cancer. You know, they
Sure,
they
yeah.
wore rep their pink jerseys, and they had all types of stuff going on, all types of events going on for Marquette for breast cancer. So
Okay.
hats off to those guys.
Yeah. Nice effort.
So yeah, last Dogs and Marquette, they don't like each other too much. So, but the penalties were kind of down, so I was kind of like disappointed. Maybe when they come down this way. Hey, Dallas didn't get any
It's early.
trouble this weekend, so
Well, he knows better.
they'll be down
now.
next weekend.
Okay.
It's early in the year. They haven't had a chance to make
So,
any real enemies
number
yet.
22, Nick Hankemeyer would score first from number 10, Ben Wheeler, for the Dogs up in there in Lakeview. And then Belanje Nico would score from Wolf,
See?
and that new kid, Justin Kane, would also get an assist on that
I
one.
see.
Then Wolf would get his own goal from Ben Wheeler, number 10. And then number 19, Captain Joe, would get on the sheet
I see.
from Dallas and Wolf.
Sounds like Marquette's
Number
stacking up
12
a lot
Wolf.
of points this
Yeah, they're doing what they gotta do, you know. So 3-1, they're in it. Whatever. We'd open second period with Nico Belanje, 25, getting a goal from assisted from Brandon Knopp. So he's got the
Goalie
first,
got an assist.
he's the first point getter of the goalies, I think,
Wow,
of this
cool.
year. 32,
Yep.
and then
Give that man an
Freeds-
apple.
Yep, apple for Brandon, and Freebs
Nice.
would get an assist as well. Cody Boudreau would get on the goal.
Attaboy, Cody.
26 from number 22 Rick Temple and number 11 Jordan Truxton. So
Truxton.
Yeah.
Cody's playing with a line of new guys, which is
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Number 25 Nico Belanje from 14 Aho,
Second.
and yep, and Wolf Belanje again.
Wow.
17 Craig Hartz would get on the sheet from Captain Joe and Dallas. So Dallas getting a bunch of assists, you know. Cody Boudreau again, 2 goals for Cody.
Yeah.
26 from Ben Wheeler, number 10, and then Dallas unassisted.
Sure.
So
Like
Dal-
Bill bared him.
Yep, so 2 for Dally. Number 10, Jeremy Ballard would get on the sheet for the Dogs from number 4, Connor Kiso. And then number 21, Matt Hughes for the Dogs would get on the sheet from Ballard again. So Ballard, he's getting a bunch of points as well, 2 point for him, Jeremy Ballard. And Nick Hankemeyer would get on the sheet as well, but you know, too little, too late, and Marquette will win that one, 9-3. So Marquette, 16 goals.
I think Nico had
Wow.
a hattie in that game, didn't he?
Bolanje?
Yeah.
I
It was
think
one of them games this weekend. He
I
had a
think
hat
you're
trick.
correct, man.
I remember
1,
looking at the
2,
sheets. It might have been
3.
Friday.
Yeah,
Or was it Saturday?
Wow.
Nico did have a hat trick.
Hattie.
Wow.
So,
Hat trick.
Nico, 25, playing with his brother. you
Yeah.
know. All right.
So another home team wins.
Oh yeah, another home team wins.
Yeah, that's becoming a pattern here with these games.
Yeah.
What else you got?
Oh man, I got all
What
types of
else
stuff.
you got?
You got one more?
Yep, I got Bears ER.
All right, let's hear about that one.
Yeah.
So we had number 9, Colada opening the scoring for
Gary.
Bears. Up
All
there
right.
in the ER, you know.
There you go. Yeah. That's a tough place
From
to start.
Greeby and Voigt, and then the Otto brothers would connect on a goal. Lucas and Mike, 19 and 7 for a goal.
So ER got on the sheet.
Yep, and
ER.
And then ER would get another one from Dylan Weber, number 9, from DuPuit. Is that how you say it? I don't know.
We're gonna have to look into that one. Junior,
Yeah.
help us out.
Junior on
What's his
that
number?
18.
18. Okay. we'll
Junior
look
will
into that one.
correct us.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
get some
He'll help us out.
pronunciation.
Yep. That's a phone call away.
Pronunciation, dude.
26,
That's how you
number-
said it too. That was
Number
funny.
26, Caroselli
Yeah.
would get one for ER from 22 Robinson, and then Robbie Coleman would get one.
Hey!
Robbie.
Attaboy, Red.
Unassisted, huh?
Unassisted Robbie, and I hear
Hey,
you
we
had
seen that kid get a shorty up
Yeah, he
there
had a
in the
pretty
game.
intense game.
He likes to be in the back mix and stuff.
I like Robbie.
So number 22 for ER would score Robinson from 21, Mr. O.T. Hausworth.
Oh yeah, OT.
And then Dallin Quest would get on the sheet also, number 4. Hausworth, O.T., Mr. O.T., 21 would get his own, unassisted.
Okay.
Wow.
Yep. Then Collada would get one
Sure.
from Greeby. Number 7, Durant would get one from number 17, Goodfellow, and number 6, Owen. Then Otto Brothers again.
Oh, ER's just
Yep.
racking it up, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otto Brothers again.
ER.
From Mr. O.T. and Goodfellow would get a goal as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Final score would be 7-5 with the Otto Brothers getting another goal. So Lucas had a bunch of goals.
That was an empty netter because it was
Wow.
6-5 and that was a close game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Junior was doing Facebook Live on that one, so I got to watch a good part of that game, which was really cool.
Yep. And
Good
then
game.
Falcons beat the Bears 7-5, and Madash he stopped 27 of 32, and
Wow.
Willis made the trip
Yeah.
up there.
Really?
He stopped 35 of
Made it to the ER, you said?
42. So ER,
They had a good weekend, huh?
Yeah.
ER
They pumped
had
the shit out of him.
Eagle River, aka ER.
Wow.
3-0, looking good.
Falcons.
Every home team has won so far this year. Very nice. Well, that's what we got from around the league. So at this point,
Oh.
we'll go to Doc with his Goon of the Week, Civ Central, standings, news, all that kind of jazz. Doc Walker.
I can't believe it, boys. All right. So, I guess we should just get right into it and let everybody know who's the biscuit boy this week, huh?
Yeah, who's our
Biscuit
Civ Central
boy.
Award
All
winner?
right, boys. And the Civ is Mitchell Kroll from the Dogs, giving out 9 biscuits, Johnny.
Biscuits and gravy? Biscuits and gravy chips. Well, here you go. In case he's still hungry after all those
Southern
goals.
style right there.
Yeah. There you go. Yep.
Southern style chips.
They
Yep.
should change that name from Lay's to Civs.
Now,
Civs.
last week wasn't it their other goalie, Drew Cheney, who had our prestigious award?
Yes, sir. Dogs went back to back on this.
Yeah.
Award. This isn't the award you want.
No bueno. They got to play some D in front of them guys.
What's going on up there?
Yep.
I don't know if they're not traveling this year, if the boys ain't serious on that team. But
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Come on, Nick, Dom. Get
We're
your
only
boys
1
together.
month in. We're only 1 month in.
Yep.
Okay, boys. So now let's get to everybody's favorite part of the show.
Yeah, who's the goon of the week? Somebody good, I
The
hope.
guy who always causes a lot of trouble up. You know, when we go up, travel north to this
A
area.
ruckus, eh?
Ruckus. He's a big mouth. He's not a very big guy, but he sure runs it. All right. And the goon of the week is Fond du Lac's own Robbie Coleman, number 24.
That old boy, Red.
Way to
Admitted
get it,
game
Red.
misconduct.
Yes.
Way to get it, Red.
And there's video of it. He was
Boy,
not a happy
Yeah,
camper.
there was video of it, and he was pretty upset. it seemed
Yeah,
like to
poor
me.
Robbie. By the time they brought the beer out to the team on Friday night, he was already gone, so he didn't get his beer for the
Well,
Friday
I
night
seen
game.
this. Did you see the picture of
Oh,
him
yeah.
and Junior? It looked like he got the bridge of his nose cracked by a stick or something.
I wonder why he got a game misconduct. Probably wasn't too happy.
Bears don't like to get whacked with sticks.
No, bears do not like to get whacked with sticks.
No.
They do like Swedish fish, however.
They
sure
do.
do.
Okay, boys, so we've had a big shakeup this weekend, okay?
Yeah.
And this is starting to get into a little bit of fun stuff to talk about. We can run down the standings now here,
Yeah, yeah.
okay? So, believe it or not, in first place, you guys are going to be shocked when
No.
I tell you, we got ER,
Yep.
3-0,
Yeah.
okay?
ER is 3-0.
That's right.
Yeah.
I know you wouldn't believe me when I told you that ER is 3-0. But, hey, we should challenge them. Them
To
boys.
keep it going.
Keep it going. Let's
If
see
they
if
can travel.
Let's go Falcons. Let's see what you got.
They're 3-0 at home. Okay, let's see what they do on the road this year.
Yep.
Okay, they still got 9 road games to play.
Yeah.
They ain't
So-
played. They played some, but they ain't played all,
All
the
three
big
of
ones.
their wins
I
were
challenge ER. They got a good goalie now. I challenge ER
Yeah,
to
Maddox.
make a run at that number 1 seed,
We'll see what
or
happens.
at least top 3. Try to be a bracket holder.
We'll
Okay,
see.
Marquette
Six-pack.
did their job too, and they are 3-1. Okay, Dogs kind of slipped a little. They're 2-2.
Yep.
Bombers have been idle for a few weeks. We're 1-0. Okay? Mosinese 1-1. They've been idle as well. De Pere. They got themselves a point, boys.
Yeah.
Their first game.
They
I
are
am
not
so
in the
happy.
rear.
No.
Okay.
De Pere is not
Not in the rear.
in the rear.
Hallelujah.
That's right. Fall behind them,
Yep.
Fondy and Portage Lake. Neither has won a game. Portage Lake 0-2, Fondy 0-3, and Cal has not laced up a game that counts yet until next weekend,
All right.
which we'll get to right now.
Oh, what do you
Okay.
got? We got some games next weekend in this
Alright,
league,
boys,
buddy, or
so
what?
this is what we got. That was the standings. I know you guys are pretty interested to hear all that. Okay, so on the 7th, we got Marquette rematch coming down to Fondy. You might want to go. This
Yeah.
might be game.
No,
of the
I'll
week
be
here.
there for that one. Yep.
Okay. And then, like I said, Cal hasn't played a game that counts yet, but Friday night, they're in Mosinee, an exhibition game. Okay.
X-keys.
All right. So now Saturday night, Cal plays their first game that counts at De Pere.
Really?
Okay.
So that'll be a good challenge for De Pere right there.
Yeah, Deacon's first home game?
Yes.
What you boys
Marquette.
got? Black and yellow.
Boys, this is a great week. Saturday's a great night. Too bad we got too many games going on. Marquette at Fox Cities.
Yeah.
Last year
That'd be a
they
good
had
one
a
to see, Joe.
situation, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I remember it.
Yeah,
It was like going to an ER game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of chaos in that game. That was when the cops showed up and everything else, right?
Blue and
yeah.
red, blue and red city.
Mhm, Yep.
Blue and red.
So yeah, that'll be a
That's all
rematch.
you
What else we
yes,
got Saturday?
That's a beautiful rematch. And the final tilt on Saturday night, Fondy coming to town, boys. Exhibition game. So we'll see.
The Bombers?
Yeah, the Bombers actually play a game next weekend, Johnny.
Oh
Gaines.
wow. That'll be nice. I haven't seen them boys in a few weeks.
Yeah, they
It'd be
probably
really
got
nice
gray
to get to the
hairs.
hangar.
Yeah. So there you got it, folks. That's what we got for you. Like Doc said, the Bombers will be back in action next week, Saturday night, up at the hangar, 8 p.m. We will see you there. We'll be back next Sunday with more fun from around the Great Lakes Hockey League. Until then, I'm Johnny B.
Copa Walker.
I'm Doc Walker.
And we are off like a prom dress. Go Bombers!